everybody. Okay, this is just a short video. I wanted to come in today to actually remind you to enter for your chance to win. If you saw my video last week Sunday, your $90 registration fee by entering the word retreat in the comment section. So you either saw the, the newsletter, Facebook or Instagram, and so I will randomly choose 5 individuals. Tomorrow, it closes today, May 18th, the day that you're seeing this, Sunday, May 18th, and so Monday, May 19th or Tuesday, depending on the timing of the day, I'll be able to choose those winners, and of course I will reach out to everybody. And so I just went live on Instagram to let everybody know, so don't forget to enter. Again, the caveat is those who enter are those who actually plan and want to attend the retreat. So once you are chosen and your registration fee is covered, those 5 individuals, the information, I'll update everything in the system. The system will send out the information for the payment plan. You will need to start your payment plan. You can choose whatever plan works best for you, right? And so all of that information is on the retreat page. And so yeah, I just want to come in and remind you about that, but also to mention I had threw this out to the members and thought now I will bring it here, because there is, besides the shirt dress series that I will be getting back into in the month of June, I actually have not ordered the Megan Nielsen pattern yet. I realized it when I was starting to kind of go through my fabric and everything about, you know, the 2 shirt dresses that I have planned coming up next, and I'll talk about that in the future video. But I never did purchase the Megan Nielsen pattern, so I do need to do that. So hopefully by the time you see this, I would have done that already. But one of the things that I threw out there to the members that now I'll throw out to everybody is, what do you think about a series of me once a month trying a new indie pattern company? So there are so many indie pattern companies. I mentioned this in the Sewing Buzz. Cinnamon Daisy Studio is one pattern company that I just became aware of because of what was posted by Kiara, and I think it was so much fun for so much fun, I think is her handle. But anyway, I posted about the top, the recent top, and now the name escapes me at the top, but I'll put it here on the screen, that I absolutely love, and I am going to get that pattern, but I had never heard of the company before. And I'm also seeing, from now that I'm kind of getting back into, you know, I'm back to catching up on YouTube videos, probably the more recent ones that have come out, and going through my Instagram feed, I'm seeing a lot of other pattern companies that I'm like, oh, I never heard of them before. Maybe I've just been under a rock, I don't know. But and that's okay. It's just been really busy in a time this year so far. But I wouldn't mind trying a new indie pattern company once a month. Now here's the thing though, I don't want to just go buying a whole bunch of patterns, and hopefully those pattern companies have patterns that look like it's my style. So I'm not gonna go sew something up just because, to try a new pattern company. But if they have a nice catalog of patterns, or at least 1 or 2 that I'm thinking, oh, I've never tried this pattern company before and this is a particular style that I would like, why not give them a try? So that is my question to you, and what I would like for you to leave in the comments down below. What are some indie pattern companies that you think I should try? Sound off in the comment section down below. And what I will do is, I'm sure there's so many. I know there was the Cinnamon Daisy Studio. There's also, I've seen them pop up in my feed quite a bit, is I think they're called swim style patterns. I think That's their name, Swim Style Studio or Swim Style Patterns, something to that effect. And I've seen a couple things in their catalog that pop up in my feed, and I'm like, oh, you know, why not try them? So I'm sure there's quite a few. I don't care, you know, it doesn't matter if they're, you know, US based or not, non-US based companies. I'm just interested in trying some of these pattern companies that perhaps I've never tried before, and I'm just now learning about. So yeah, I'm behind the 8 ball there. So sound off down below. Who are some of the latest indie pattern companies that you like? Maybe you've tried them, their instructions, or maybe you were curious about and you're like, I don't know, and you think, hey, give them a try and come in with the review. I can do that. The other thing is, I do want to finish going through or start going through the pattern books that I have. So one is Building the Pattern, and this is by Named. I purchased this back in, ooh, what was this? I should have it written in here. Oh, I don't. I believe this was, oh, I don't remember how long ago this book came out. It's only been, it's under 5 years. That much I know. I know it's under, oh, 2021. So I was right, it's under 5 years. I ordered it in May, on May 28th, 2021, and I received it June 16th. So it didn't take long for me to receive it. And so yeah, there are quite a few patterns in here that I definitely want to try. I did start tabbing quite a few that I wanted to try, and so I have not even looked at this in several years, and I want to start trying them. Like this here is a blouse dress pattern, the Luava. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that one is one that looks nice and flowy that I wouldn't mind trying. And yeah, so I figured, why not? It's time to dig on in to this book. I also want to, this was gifted to me actually by Sharice, one of the subscribers here, and she sent this to me last year. It's a leather bag book, and there's so many patterns in here, so many awesome projects. And what I love too is that all the patterns are in the back. Actually, for the other book too, all the patterns are in the back, so which is really nice, so I don't have to worry about printing and taping anything together. So yeah, I want to try this, start going through this book as well. And of course, I want to keep going through the Mimi G, Make It Yours. I've already made that one, the shirt dress. Well, it's not, it's the shirt, the button down that was hacked into a shirt dress that I followed the hacking in the book for, and absolutely love it. You all know that already. But anyway, I'll pop that video up at the end of this video, but I absolutely love that so much, and I'll pop up the dresses. But anyway, so that's what I want to pop in and just say, what indie pattern companies, whether new or are they US based, it doesn't matter, that you think, hey, have you thought about them? Give them a try. Like I said, to me, Cinnamon Daisy Studios, totally new, and so I am going to get that top. And I think that's something I can start either in June or July, because again, I've been seeing quite a few, and it's not to just buy up a bunch of patterns. I want to see what their instructions are like, what I can share with you about. There's even a Morphe pattern that I recently came across that they're not new to me, but I've just never tried their patterns out of pure intimidation. But Becky, who is part of Sewing Fashionistas here, that Roz does, that class meetup every other month, it's several ladies in that group that absolutely love Morphe patterns. And so I've been intimidated by Morphe patterns, because I'm like, there's not, the instructions and stuff is just not typical. And so I'm like, I don't know. But anyway, so that's one I want to try. But anyway, sound off in the comments below. And yeah, so that is it. Again, want to pop in real quick just to remind you, retreat, you can leave it down here in the comments. I'll be checking comments here and in last week's video. And yeah, go ahead and check out the review. If you missed the review from last week, go check that out. And that's it. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And yeah, we will see you in the next video. All right, bye.